Okay, and so now we're ready. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for participating in ABCA's public roll call hearings via the WebEx platform. My name is Laverne Fletcher. I'll be conducting the roll call hearing as the board's agent. There is only one case on the calendar today. This is case number 24PRO 00016. Jamal's Georgetown 31st Street LLC, trading as Canal House Georgetown, 1023 31st Street Northwest, license number ABCA 127277. This is a retailer class CH for a new application. The protest issues are adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet, and parking, and traffic. Is there anyone present on behalf of the applicant?
Yes, Ms. Fletcher. My name is Matt Minora from the law firm of Mallory O'Brien and Sandground, and we're here as counsel for the applicant.
Thank you, Mr. Minora. Will you spell your name for the record, please?
Sure. Matthew, M-A-T-T-H-E-W, Minora, M-I-N-O-R-A.
First of all, I'd like to state that the Citizens Association of Georgetown and ANC2E filed protest, but they both submitted a settlement agreement with the applicant, and so they are not present today because the issues that they had with the applicant have been resolved. And so we have left one protestant today. Is anyone present on behalf of the Wadsworth Condominium Association?
You have William Sterrells here.
John Hopkins here.
Let me spell my name. It's WILLIAM
And it is John, John, Hopkins.
Susan Crown, SUSAN, CROWN.
Thank you, Ms. Crown.
You're welcome.
Ms. Crown, you're the president of the Wadsworth Condominium Association.
That's correct.
And I have here that Mr. Sterrells is also a designated representative for the association.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Condominium associations do not have standings as protestants according to 25 DC Official Code 601. And therefore the protest filed by the condominium association is dismissed. Does anybody have a question about that?
You're the boss.
Well, the other thing, Mr. Sterrells, I'll just say this just for the record. You know, you sent us over a list of names of individuals, and at the top of that list, you referred to those individuals as party of 5 or more. I just wanted to note for the record that there was not a protest filed by a party of 5 or more. Just want to clarify that for the record. Mr. Sterrells, do you know which list I'm referring to?
Yeah, we have it in front of us here, John and I do. I was following instructions from our friend Ms. Cruz from CAG. How should it have been done differently?
Yeah, exactly.
File it as a group, but in a group of individuals.
Mr. Hopkins, is that you speaking? This is for the court.
Yes, it is.
So what were you saying, Mr. Hopkins?
I was going to say that the historic way this has been done is we filed as a group of 5 or more individuals.
And that can still be done, except there actually has to be a protest letter that is actually filed by a group of 5. And so in this case, the names of the individuals on this list are the names of the individuals that signed the protest letter in support of the condominium association's protest. So they each signed a statement saying that they support the association's protest, but there was not a protest letter filed by a group of 5 establishing themselves as a group of 5 or more. So we don't have a protest letter from a group, just from the condominium association. Mr. Hopkins, that has not changed. If any 5 of those individuals have filed a protest letter saying we are a group of 5, then and then state a basis upon which they're filing a protest, then we could accept it as a protest.
Can that be, this is Susan Crown, Ms. Fletcher. Can that now be filed or have we missed the deadline?
Yes, the deadline to file a protest was, the petition deadline was March the 4th, 2024.
Okay,
So that was the deadline.
okay, it was how the protest was organized on our side, it sounds like. We had the 5 people, but we did it using the condominium instead of as individuals, is that right?
Well, you know what, Ms. Crown, just for future reference, any 5 individuals can file a protest, but that group has to file a protest as a group of 5.
Right, not under the umbrella of the condominium.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Thank you.
And so they can form themselves as a group of 5, and they would need to state a basis upon which they're filing a protest. The individuals that signed the letter in support of your protest did not state the basis upon which they were filing a protest. In your protest letter, you referred to peace, order, and quiet as the basis. They would need to do something like that as well. So you have to have a basis upon which to file a protest.
Okay, but yes, okay, I understand. Thank you for that clarification.
Well, you're very welcome. And so the association doesn't have standing as a protestant, and there's no group of 5, but thanks for coming. Nice to see everybody this morning.
Welcome.
Thank you for your time.
Okay, any questions, Mrs. Sterles?
Anything, John?
No, I don't have any
Anything?
questions.
Okay.
When is this license, assuming it's approved by the board, come up for renewal?
I would have to check with the licensing division. I actually am not up on renewals. I believe this is the Class C. I think it's every 3 years. Do you know, Matt, if it's every 3 years?
I believe it'd be March 2025 for all Class CH and CR.
Oh, it's whenever. Okay, so whenever the renewals are, which I actually don't know. It's March 25.
Yeah,
2025?
March 31st, 2025. Whenever the license is actually issued, they all renew at the same date.
And a question, I don't know if I can direct one to Matt or not. When do they expect to be operational at this juncture? You know?
I'm not 100% sure. A lot of it just depends on the construction.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Guess that's it.
Well, okay, well, Ms. Crown, do you have any questions before we close?
No, I'm all set. Again, I appreciate the clarification.
Well, you are very welcome. I will then conclude the roll call hearing and thank everybody for coming.
Thank
All
you.
right,
Appreciate
All right.
everybody's time. Take
Have
care.
a great day.
you too.
Bye,
Thank
everybody.
you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You're welcome.